You know, looking back, I never thought I'd be telling this story. Not like this, anyway. I'm Jennifer Williams, and this is how I found myself, in more ways than one.
Change comes from within, but sometimes we need a guiding light from the outside. It's up to us to be that light for others.
That girl on the left? Yeah, that was me. Cedar Rapids, Iowa's very own mess. And the other one? That's Kindsy. Back then, I didn't even know she existed. Didn't know how much I needed her either. I was spiraling. It's like I was trying to prove something, you know? To who? I don't even know anymore. Every day was just chaos. And I was diving headfirst into it. Funny thing is, we were both kind of lost, just in different ways. Kindsy was fighting her own battles, ones I couldn't even imagine back then.
There has to be a way to make a difference.
While Kindsy was trying to light up the world, I was, well, that night, God, I can still taste the tequila. I thought I was invincible, untouchable, queen of my own messed up world.
Miss Williams, given your repeated offences, I'm sentencing you to 90 days in county jail. I hope this time you'll reflect on the path you're choosing.
90 days. It felt like a lifetime, like the end of everything. Little did I know it was just the beginning. The beginning of, well, me. The real me. Those first days, they were hell. I felt like I was drowning, suffocating in gray concrete and regret. I thought my friends would come. My so-called friends. But day after day, that visitation room stayed empty. Just me and my thoughts. And let me tell you, those thoughts were scary company.
Bismillah, may Allah guide my words and actions.
While I was falling apart, Kindsy was gearing up for something big, something that would change both our lives forever. And then, one day, a splash of color walked into my gray world. I didn't know it yet, but everything was about to change. I remember the first time I saw her. It was like, I don't know, like seeing a rainbow after a storm. I couldn't take my eyes off her. And it all started with a girl in a hijab who decided to visit a jail. What's your deal? You lost or something?
No, I'm here to see you, Jennifer. I hope we can talk.
Yeah, well, I don't need your pity, so you can just turn around and leave. I'm not some charity case. Hey, back off. She's here for me, okay? Leave her alone or you'll have to deal with me.
You know, I understand feeling judged, misunderstood. It's not easy being different in this world.
You? Miss Perfect? No offense, but I doubt you've ever broken a rule in your life. How could you possibly understand?
You'd be surprised. Being a visibly Muslim woman in America? It's not always easy. I face challenges every day.
So what did you do? How did you deal with all that?
I remembered why I chose this path. It wasn't about others. It was about me, my relationship with God, my identity, finding inner peace despite external challenges.
Huh. I guess we all have our battles, don't we? Maybe we're not so different after all.
Have you ever tried meditation? It can help with anger, stress. It's a practice that's really important in Islam, and it might help you find some peace here.
Well, well, look at little Jenny, all zen and cool. What's next? Gonna start praying 5 times a day?
Whispering, maybe there's more to this than I thought.
You're on a beautiful journey, Jennifer. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress.
Thank you, Kindsy. For the first time in a long while, I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. So, remember how I said 90 days felt like a lifetime? Well, suddenly it felt like no time at all. I was getting out and I was terrified. God, their voices. It was like nails on a chalkboard, but also Kinda tempting. Like, maybe I could just slip back into my old life, you know? While I was wrestling with my demons, Kindsy was fighting her own battles. For me. Can you believe that?
Williams, you've got a visitor. Last one before you're out tomorrow.
I thought it was Kindsy. Part of me hoped it was, but
Hey baby, miss me?
Mike, what are you doing here?
I've got it all planned out. Tomorrow, when you get out, we skip town, start fresh. I've got connections, money, and this.
It was like everything I thought I wanted was right there, an escape, a way to just forget. That night, I don't know if it was a dream or a nightmare or what, but what do I do? Who am I supposed to be? I cried all night, like ugly crying, you know? But when morning came, I knew where I had to go, who I had to find. Kindsy? I want to change, really change, and I think I want to learn more about Islam. Will you help me? And just like that, my new life began. Scared as hell, but ready.
You ready?
As I'll ever be. How do you say it again? Ashhad.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasul Allah.
It was like learning a whole new language. Not just the words, but like a new way of seeing everything.
Jennifer, are you here of your own free will to declare your faith in Allah and His Messenger?
Yes. Yes, I am. In that moment, I thought about everything. The parties, the drugs, jail, and then Kindsy. It was like my whole life was flashing before my eyes, you know? Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasul Allah. I did it. I really did it. And it felt right. Like coming home to a place I'd never been before. Weird, huh? It was overwhelming, you know? All these people welcoming me like family. I'd never felt anything like it before. Am I doing this right?
You're doing great. Just follow my lead.
Praying for the first time, man, I can't even describe it. It was like peace. Real peace, maybe for the first time in my life. In that moment, I felt like I was part of something bigger than myself. Something beautiful. But you know what they say about peace, right? It doesn't last forever. Everyone's staring.
It gets easier, I promise.
And just like that, my old world and my new one collided. Let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. But you know what? For the first time in forever, I wasn't running. I was me. The real me. And that was worth everything. This isn't the end of my story, not by a long shot. But it's a pretty good beginning, don't you think?
I just don't understand. What happened to our little girl?
She's still our daughter. We need to try to understand.
Change isn't just hard for the one changing. Sometimes it's even harder for those watching it happen. But love finds a way. It always does. So here I am, still figuring it out day by day. It's not always easy, but it's real. It's me. And for the first time in my life, I'm not just existing, I'm living.